Hey, the big story here in California, of course, we've got the recall election of Governor Gavin Newsom. We've been interviewing many candidates all across the state that are hoping to beat Newsom out very, very soon. Our next guest, joining us live via Zoom, is Chauncey Slim Killens. Thank you so much for joining me. So, Chauncey, let's start with your story. Why did you get into this race?
Well, it's probably a long story. Time will not prevent, but in a nutshell, it's because I've seen all the stuff that's going on in the last year. Even prior to that, the draconian laws, etc., that have destroyed California because of the reckless job of, I believe, Governor Gavin Newsom. And the people came together, I being one of them, that decided to assign a recall petition, which he probably thought would never happen. But the people are fed up. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, and all others are tired of the nonsense by elitist politicians who we elect, and they refuse to listen to us. I'm going to be the people's governor. I'm going to listen to the people. We may not always agree, but I will talk to you, and I will do things that will benefit our citizens, not people that are breaking the law, but people that are obeying the law and just trying to make a decent living and tell the government to leave us alone.
You know, Chauncey, a lot of people think that this recall campaign is only because of COVID-19. Do you see that? Do you see a bigger picture where there's other things that Newsom has done or hasn't done?
Yes, I think that was the camel that broke. That is the thing that broke the camel's back. The pandemic. Because we kept getting mixed information. But there's a series of things that he has done since he's been office and a career politician. They don't listen to the parents. They're forcing draconian laws on us. You have to wear masks. You don't have to wear masks. What your kids are being taught in school, the parents are stupid, and politicians that don't even put them to bed at night are the ones that know what's best for the parents. The parents are paying the money to send their kids to school, so the school will listen to them. But the administration just said, you guys are stupid. So we're going to teach stuff. We don't want your we know what's best for your children. Critical race theory, dividing the races based on skin color. That is wicked and evil. I will stop that. Sexuality, teaching our kids, masturbate. Teach them how to learn how to read and write. It's our job as parents. These are our children. They are not wards of the state. So how dare you have the audacity to think you know what's best for my children? That's why we're going to get rid of you, and we're going to bring normalcy back to the state of California. And as your governor, Chauncey Slim Killens, I will make California great again, California red again, and California safe again.
You know, Chauncey, earlier today I was listening to Larry Elder. He's going to be coming to Fresno this weekend. Of course, he's in the race. And he was talking about, you know, for black and brown students, the reading level is not where it should be. Do you agree with that?
Oh, of course. Anytime you go to anywhere where there's Democratic-ran cities, you find our black and brown kids are doing, because we want you to feel good. You can graduate as long as you feel good, but then when you go into the real world don't care about how you feel. If you cannot read and write, you do not get a job. So now the government wants to pay you to be ignorant. And I'm saying, I can't understand why my black brothers and sisters are still voting Democrat when you look at all Democrat-ran cities, major cities, Chicago, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Chicago, Los Angeles. Everywhere Democrats, they destroy people's lives, and they say, we care about you. But then when you watch what they do, it's totally opposite. You can't go and eat in a restaurant without a mask. But we don't have to wear a mask when we go eat. And then when we get caught, we'll lie. Well, I was really outside. What, you're sitting at a table outside in a building? So it's this hypocrisy. And the Democrats have been like this for 180 years. They have used people, mainly the black citizens, to oppress them, and we're tired of it. I'm tired of it. And more black people, brown people, are starting to wake up because they know the elitist Democrat Party and some rhino Republicans care little or nothing about the people. That's why I'm running as a people's governor, and I will fight tooth and nail. I will take them to the mat to protect your constitutional rights, your God-given rights, and no one will stop from doing that.
So obviously you are running on the Republican ticket. You're originally from the Sacramento area, is that right?
No, I was living up there for a while. Right now I'm in Southern California.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And I moved up there to harass, to challenge this nonsense too. I go to their board meetings occasionally and challenge. I go to their hearings, challenge this nonsense, and say, look, we're the people now. It's just perfunctory what they do. They know by law they have to allow us to come in, but they outnumber us on the board, so they do whatever they want to do. No matter how many times we write in, call in, protest, go to their meetings, they just ignore us. And this is why the people are rising up are mad, because we put you in office. We're paying your salary, yet you don't listen to us. If someone on your staff did the same thing, you would fire them. That's why Governor Gavin Newsom, you are fired.
Finally, I want to ask, depending on what happens in this recall election, obviously we're going to have another gubernatorial election soon after, if Newsom survives this. Do you plan on continuing to run?
That's a great question. I really haven't pondered it because I'm convinced he's going to be fired, and I'm convinced I will be the next governor of California. And then we won't have this problem. I will be reelected, and I will fight for the citizens because I have high moral standards. I'm not a perfect man. You can ask my wife. But I will stand on the principles and defend the rights of our citizens, and I will take the elitist politicians, Republican or Democrat, these legislators, and the courts, I will take them on. I am not afraid to fight for the people of California, the law-abiding citizen.
Chauncey, thank you so much for joining us. People can make donations to your campaign. What's the easiest way for folks to do that?
Yes. I'm doing it totally different, contrary to conventional wisdom. Yes, I can use your money. You can go to witness@thepublicsquare.com. Mine will come up as a red W. You will find donating site, eFundraising Connection. And I don't want the money. I really don't. You can send it. I don't want it. What I want people to do is get my name out. Tell people, vote for Chauncey Slim Killens. I want to show the elitists, the powerful people, that when we the people come together, we don't need a big tech, Facebook, Google. What we need is the people to show without using these sites. We can use our phones. We can talk to them. Vote for Slim Killens. Write him down. Send it to 30 people. So you can send money. We'll do. We're not doing all this major stuff you have to do because I want to show the people that by voting for me as the next governor of California, you're telling them, we, the people in California, we are relevant, we are important, we are significant. And by getting Chauncey Slim Killens as the next governor, we will prove to them that we are important. Sadly, they still aren't going to listen to us because they don't care. We are ignorant to them. They don't care anything about us. They don't care about our voices, and they are going to try to destroy us. Put me in. I will not allow it to happen. I guarantee it.
Chauncey Slim Killens, thank you so much for joining us. You are passionate. I love your energy. And
very passionate.
Yeah, no, I love it. Again, people can learn more at Slim.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Go to my website. It has my autobiography on there. It has my political platform. It's all on my homepage. You'll see my ugly face. Scroll down a little bit, and you can hear my audio. And whatever I say on there, that is what I'm going to do. Because I'm a man of integrity. I want to bring integrity back to the office of government. Too many politicians get in office, make promises, and then when they get in, they ignore you because they deal with the big wheelers. I'm not going to be that kind of I will not be bought off. I'm going to stand up for principles. I'm going to defend your rights. If I have to go to your school, if I have to go to your court, I will come down there because that's how important you are as a citizen to me. And these people that are breaking through the borders and stuff, I'm going to take my size 11 and a half steel foot shoe, and I'm going to put it where the sun does not shine. We will stop all this, not sex trafficking. I'm going to stop all that. We are not going to defund police. At least keep black communities, minority communities safe. How is it the white privileged Democrat Party is destroying our black communities? I will stop all that. Help me get in. Vote Chauncey Slim Killens, the people's governor of California. Thank you very much.
2021, slimkillens.com for more information.
2021.
Chauncey, thank you so much. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We'll be right back.